And that's something that they're going to continue to do. Although PCIFIC here might grab our attention, as we can see right now.
Okay.
Oda's stuck in the corner. That's a couple of upgrades.
Yeah, quick kills from Alorante. Bulldog in play on 7. He's on full HP, but Fabian over the top's already found one back, and CNET is lucky to get away with his life.
Yeah, that he is. Shotgun in the hand at close range. That's where you would want it. But Alorante's Bulldog doing the damage. A 4K for PCIFIC and straight back in the conversation.
Exactly the round that PCIFIC were looking for. An immediate response from the pistol. And it all comes through a couple of kills from Alorante. Nice utility here on the way through. Fade reveal backside from Ninja. Also on 3 kills of his own hit.
Players getting on well, everyone having a good time. Comeback opening duel already. Doja down and out for KC. 4 rounds in a row, and it starts on the back foot with a big disadvantage. Nightfall goes through, nobody seen. Navi have already grouped up into 2 blobs, 2 groups, and Comeback on the stronger side. He's taken 2 already, the off pressing forward. And although a couple of kills from Levin fall into place, and they keep control over that site, they've nothing to keep those players out anymore. It's got to be Raw Angels, the op, taken down at last. Levin's got 4 and 5! Keeping KC alive. 3 in a row needed.
Yeah, I told you, right? Levin's pretty good at this. I will say that the scoreboard and the fact that he's not winning is tilting me a little bit. This is like where someone has asked their like big brother to come in and play the game. It's like, guys, I'm stuck in silver. It's not going well.
Eternal Fire wasting no time
Izzy
getting into the A site. He's already cleared everything. The flash through. God catches Izzy, but Echo is the one to land on the Flickless. The man who aced the pistol round to start out the previous, but we have a new contender. West side, 1 shot away. Audas is on 15. A bullet to the chest will lock in. Another pistol round ace for GX. This time it's West Side.
My God. I know something that Hipson has been practicing on the training ground. It's just those pistol rounds. What an insane recovery. Like the 3 shots in quick succession. The rest, okay, it was a little bit more labored, but the first 3 were absolute filth.
What seems to be a formality, they can just wait for Boo as well. The clock in their favor.
A much bigger advantage than prior and a lot of gaps. Hero looking like he's about to be rounded on, and in fact, it's come back with everything. The quick switch working, only 1 left to be found. McCork is that one. He's going against everybody. A chance for a clutch of the ages. A 1 versus 5. Benji's gonna swing, and McCork on his debut is gonna pull off the ace clutch. That is madness.
Big Papa's on the server. Oh my God! 5-5, it looked like Comeback was on for round of the week. And then this guy, the IGL, I mean, look at these shots. This double, so nasty. And Cloric says, hold my beer, brother. Anything you can do, I can do better. 1 mag and 1 whole team.
Well, now it makes it awkward.
This is a very tough defuse. Very tough. I mean, he's not made the wrong choices. He's actually made incredible choices. And he's going to try and stall him out. He wants half it. He's got to get to work, though. Ninja, the bounce, going to reveal. Oh, the bait on the barrel. Oh, it's a lovely shot, though. I don't think he'll make the difference.
Oh yeah, got it! I thought it popped! I thought it popped!
Look at the time that was left!
Oh my God!
What in God's name is that?
That was absolutely outrageous from Laurent.
Oh. Just...
It's yet to be seen. Camo, a flash, a molly. Plenty of tools to work with here.
Yeah, they're trying to fling it all in just to break it into the site. But look at FUT. The rifles are active. The players are ready. They want to end it here. Mini trying to clutch up. And that's a real chance. 1 versus 1 against Crystalli. That info dart, giving it away. Crystallis should know now. Nobody on the spike. That tap to try and bait him out. And it still goes Miniboo's way. We're all even once again. Regulation is needed.
Complete misplay from FUT in the 3v1. And Miniboo makes maximum punishment with a Red Bull clutch. Family in attendance. A nod from the brother, they're loving every moment of it.
Yeah, but around the round previous will be playing on Crystallis' mind. He'll be thinking, what if he's just sticking it?
Yeah, I mean, for me...
So we won't push any further forward. The mates at least get a plant.
Timing. Benji, you said his awareness has been on point, and now he's going to get the reveal, the swinging. Koshmaris does miss a shot. This is incredibly bold with the shorty, but Benji's done well on the other side. Now left all onto Martin. He evolved at the beginning of the round, but can this evolve into a 1v4 clutch? Spike at least ticking in his favor. There's so many players on the other side. A nice shot, but they did get it to half, I believe. That means that Boo can start the stick. He needs to swing out, and he is going to take the 8! What is that from Martin?
A sensational play from Martin, right when they needed it most. Mates were looking to trail even further at a 7-2 scoreline. It was already written, but Martin's erased the page. That is incredible.
I've always said how much I enjoyed his veto play.
Yeah, you said it from day one, Tom. Heretics are all in EMEA, ready to burst out. And we talked about the numbers advantage with the pistols. They're playing together. The paranoia's good, but the shots from Boaster are not so hot. That is going to be a 10 for Heretics. I'm confident in saying Alpha and Crashies with it all to do, with 5 players up against them, 1 rifle between them. One thing I'll say is they've got time on their side. It's only planted now, but big mistakes needed from Heretics. And honestly, if they lose this one, we've got to pause right after.
Well, yeah, and they haven't been aggressive in their post plants. They've been passive. They've been sitting back. Look at them with their crossfire angles. A nice shot for one. Benji was just looking to try and trade, but because of that, he's given them another angle. The remaining players, though, falling back. They know exactly where Boo is, and Alfie has killed him off as well. The danger in this round has got higher and higher. No ultimates to play with, and now Alfia is remaining versus 1. Him against Riens, the 2 raid bosses of these teams. Turkish excellence versus Turkish excellence! And you better not come at the king! Alfia has brought them a lifeline with the Emoda Thrifty.
Just when it looked like the dynasty was dead, my God, Alfia! And Emoda Thrifty and some unbelievable shots. We said it. You said it, Tom. He's been doing it for years. Certainly in this series, he's had his moments, but none to isolate duels against players who just were not ready for him to be there, which you'd expect from like a Neon or something like that, but he was doing it here in the Sentinel. Playing Cerebral. This is going to be a more direct play on mid to fight through the orb. What a mistake! Fabian has eaten them alive! In this play, the brakes pumped on it. The B split no longer stands any hope, surely. What a round, man!
We have so many just talented aimers. I was thinking, that's a bold position to take, but hey, fortune favors them. That's what they say. Even still, though, 2 standing. Crashies in a clutch. But that smoke's going to fade and they're going to line up. All right, they're just going for highlight reels at this point. We're going to have another one by the end of the day. 10 rounds for Eternal Fire, but I do look at that round and go, okay, how repeatable is that? How repeatable is a 3-man spray down?
It's almost a 4-man spray down with the ISO shield as well. Look at this. He did not see Kayak. That's the nastiest thing I've ever seen. Look at that. You nasty, nasty boy. And then a collat to close it out.
The worst thing is the collat almost feels underwhelming just because of what happened before it, but the collat...
To stand alongside Koshmaras with this Odin. Spike retrieved here. Riens catch a glimpse. A little bit conscious of a spam, but Sociable did have another TP. A 2v5 now. I mean, Sociable just get a kill, right? Another 1v4.
Easy.
Close out the map.
It's enough respect to boost back, by the way. Yeah, it's fresh. No? You don't believe? Even with the energy here?
No, I do.
Seeing that?
I absolutely do.
One. You ready for the second and the third? They come pretty quickly after this.
Boo's next.
3, 2, 1. No. Okay. Oh, the smoke. Oh, wait, how is Jay alive? How is he still alive here?
Oh, they are both so low, though.
Guys, how is he? But he's doing weird things. Oh my God!
He's doing it again!
Stop it! This is not real! This is not real! 4 more bullets and a Benji to parry! Yet a J is a cut above the rest!
I can't believe my eyes.
I was joking!
What have we just witnessed?
I was joking!
I was joking, Yetajay, and you've gone and done it.
The thing for Vitality is that they don't have a lot of space to work with. That wrap back to the B side, it's looking real attractive.
But that's the thing, everything just got cleared. We saw the defenders throw through a Prowler on B and a Boombot on A. So they knew they weren't there for now, at least. And Benji's job has just been to slow them down as much as possible, but that's a nice shot. Sayonara's head ripped off. There's another player waiting on the angle, and Yumpy actually just almost alpha male swings off the back of the Prowler that didn't even find a connection.
Spike planted.
Puts them back into an advantage, but this is, of course, a bonus round for Heretics. How much damage can they do?
Without a doubt, a difficult retake, but like you say, it comes down to damage. Still have that paranoia to fight their way back through. You can see the line being drawn right now. I think that's the line of the paranoia to come in. There it is, fired in. Prophet walks into it. Beautiful pickup from Woot. Nice setup, but now without utility, they still need to find those 2 kills. Yumpy's looking to make a move through the smoke, and his timing sublime! Yumpy locks in the first round for Vitality, and that is unbelievable. A second earlier, he was being watched, and he chose his moment.
Yeah, not a bad way to get his first 5 kills of the game on the board, all in 1 round. That was just filthy correction. Oh, his teammate, jeez, just sat watching. That's the quietest he's ever been. So, genuinely.
There was that spark from Koshmaris. There was that chance for a 1 round to turn into a loss. Good
stun.
It's a stack. Great stun, in fact. Already on backside is Durka. It's free as can be. He's found a second before going down. That is the job done, or so it should be. The Blade Storm, though, proves to be deadly in the hands of Woot!
My God. My God. Oh. There's nothing that can be said. Just watch this man play. Enjoy it while it lasts. That is the play of a man that wants this victory more than anyone else. A man that 2 years ago